Southern Illinois University is a public research university located in Carbondale, Illinois, United States. Founded in 1869, SIU is the flagship campus of the Southern Illinois University system. The university is known as SIU Carbondale, but colloquially as SIU. SIU's total student enrollment is 17,292. The university is categorized as an R.H. Research University in the Carnegie classification of institutions of higher education. SIU is recognized in the U.S. News & AMP World Report rankings as a national university, that is, a university which grants a variety of doctoral degrees and strongly emphasizes research. SIU's ranking in the 2016 U.S. News ratings is number 153. Additionally, the National Science Foundation ranks SIU number 171 among public universities in the U.S. for total research and development expenditures, and number 107 among earned doctorates. SIU Carbondale enrolls students from all 50 states and more than 100 countries. The university offers more than 200 undergraduate, 70 master's and 31 doctoral programs in addition to professional degrees in law and medicine. History. An act of the 26th General Assembly of Illinois, approved March 9, 1869, created Southern Illinois Normal College, the second state-supported normal school in Illinois. Carbondale held the ceremony of cornerstone laying, May 17, 1870. It began with 12 academic departments and an initial class of 1143. The university continued primarily as a teachers' college until Daniel W. Morris took office as president of the university in 1948. Morris was SIU's longest-serving president. During his presidency, Morris transformed SIU, adding colleges of law, medicine and dentistry. Since World War II, higher education has been emphasized as a goal for more students. Southern Illinois University grew rapidly in size from 3,500 to over 23,000 students between 1950 and 1980. In 1957, a second campus of SIU was established at Edwardsville. This school, now known as Southern Illinois University Edwardsville, is an independent university within the SIU system. Leadership. Randy Dunn is the 8th president of the Southern Illinois University system. Dr. Dunn served as president at 2 other state institutions and was the state superintendent of education, appointed to that role by the Illinois State Board of Education. His career in education includes classroom teaching, serving as principal at 2 school districts, serving as superintendent for 2 Illinois school systems, and holding the rank of professor at 2 universities including SIU.SIU. Dr. Dunn has served on a number of committees, councils and task forces, and he contributes to a variety of scholarly publications. Dunn received his doctorate in educational administration from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in 1991. He graduated from Illinois State University with a master's in administration and foundations in 1983, and a B.S. in education in 1980. Before coming to Southern Illinois, he served as president at 2 other state institutions, Murray State University in Kentucky and Youngstown State University in Ohio. Before that, Dunn was the state superintendent of education, appointed to that role by the Illinois State Board of Education. He is not a stranger to the SIU system, having held the rank of professor in the Department of Educational Administration and Higher Education at SIU.SIU. Dunn started at the Carbondale campus as an associate professor in 1995 and was named department chair in 2000, before leaving to assume the state superintendency. During his term as chair, he also taught in the joint doctoral program in educational leadership at SIU Edwardsville. Dunn began his academic career as an assistant professor in the Department of Leadership at the University of Memphis for 2 years before taking his faculty post at Southern Illinois University. Dr. William Bradley Colwell became interim chancellor of SIU Carbondale October 1, 2015. He also serves as a professor in the university's Department of Educational Administration and Higher Education. Colwell returned to SIU after serving since 2010 as Dean of the College of Education and Human Development at Bowling Green State University in Ohio. Prior to his appointment at Bowling Green, he served at SIU as Associate Dean for Academic and Student Affairs for the College of Education and Human Services from 2008 to 2010. He was chair of the Department of Educational Administration and Higher Education from 2004 to 2008 and served as the department's Director of Graduate Studies from 2001 to 2004. He came to SIU in 1996 as an assistant professor and was appointed associate professor in 2001 and professor in 2005. Colwell holds a bachelor's degree in political science from Anderson University in Indiana and a master's degree in educational administration, a Juris Doctor degree and a doctoral degree in educational administration, all from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. His appointment, approved by the SIU Board of Trustees on Sept. 10, 2015, upon the recommendation of System President Randy Dunn, is effective through June 30, 2017. Academic programs and rankings. As a major public research university, SIU offers more than 300 academic degree programs across all levels, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral. It also offers professional programs in architecture, business, law and medicine. Since 1989, SIU has offered an MD, JD dual degree program, leading to the concurrent award of both degrees after completion of 6 years of coursework. The Carnegie Foundation for the Advancement of Teaching recognizes Southern Illinois University, Carbondale as an elite institution of higher education, based on breadth of research and academic programs. In the academic year 2013-2014, the university was awarded over $78 million in research grants, the largest of which were to the School of Medicine and the College of Science. Carnegie categorizes Southern as RU-H research universities. SIU Carbondale ranked number 70 of national universities overall in the 2011 edition of Annual College Rankings by U.S. News. Ranking performance was partially based on ratios of students to faculty. At SIU, 50% of the classes cap out at 20 or fewer students. Only 5% of classes include 50 or more students. The ratio of students to faculty is 15:1 and the percentage of full-time faculty is 96%. The Princeton Review ranked SIU in its 2012 list of Best of the Midwest Colleges. The Princeton Review's Guide to 311 Green Colleges, 2011 edition includes SIU. The book, the second annual edition from the Princeton Review and the U.S. Green Building Council, recognizes colleges that demonstrate a notable commitment to sustainability. Departmental and program rankings. The College of Business and Administration ranks among the best in the United States, with the Finance Department among the top 5. The Automotive Industry Planning Council ranks the Automotive Technology Program as No. 1 in the country. SIU ranks second in the nation in American philosophy. U.S. News and AMP World Report ranks the Rehabilitation Institute Counseling Program second in the nation. In addition, The program won the 2006 Commissioner's Award for Excellence in Education and Training from the Federal Rehabilitation Services Administration. The Department of Workforce Education is among the top 10 in the country, joining Ohio State, Wisconsin, and Penn State in that category. The School of Law's Legal Research and Writing program tied with Rutgers University for second in the nation among 184 law schools. The aviation programs continually ranks as a top program in the country for pilot training. The Zoology Department is ranked in the top 10 in the nation. The Criminology Department is ranked among the top 5 in the United States. The Clinical Psychology program is recognized in the top 20 in the country by the APA. The School of Journalism is ranked among the 5 best in the country. The Forestry Department is ranked second only to Penn State in the U.S. Colleges and Schools of Southern Illinois University Carbondale. College of Agricultural Sciences. The College of Agricultural Sciences consists of 4 academic departments: Agribusiness Economics, Animal Science, Food and AMP, Nutrition, Forestry, and Plant, Soils and AMP, Agricultural Systems. There are 8 majors and 26 specializations. The college's Ph.D. program was added in December 2007. The Ph.D. in Agricultural Sciences is a research degree that prepares graduates for developing and funding their own research program, and for teaching graduate and undergraduate students. In August 2011, the Howard G. Buffett Foundation announced that it is providing $7 million to a multidisciplinary team of SIU researchers. During at least the next 6 years, the team will examine the best ways to maximize agriculture in Central Illinois. College of Applied Sciences and Arts. Since its inception as the Vocational Technical Institute, CASA has undergone continuous change to address the workforce needs in the Southern Illinois region, the state and the nation. The college presently includes 4 schools which house 3 master's degree programs, 14 baccalaureate, and 2 associate degree programs. The Masters of Science in Medical Dosimetry and 1 baccalaureate program, Fire Service Management, are offered off-campus only. CASA provides off-campus opportunities to receive baccalaureate degrees in the areas of aviation management, electronic systems technologies, fire service management, health care management, and medical dosimetry. The baccalaureate degree in information systems technologies is offered online. 49 hours of upper-level and selected elective courses are available to students at various locations throughout the country. Campus. Morris Library. Morris Library is the main library for SIU. The library holds more than 3.2 million volumes, 200,000 e-books, 43,000 current periodicals and serials, and over 3.6 million microfilm units. These figures make Morris Library among the top 50 research libraries in the United States and the second largest in the state. Library users have access to iShare and to a comprehensive array of databases and other electronic data files. As the campus center for access to academic information and collaborative academic technology projects, Morris Library provides a wide range of services, including reference assistance, instructional and technical support, distance learning, geographic information systems, and multimedia courseware development. Morris Library is a member of the Consortium of Academic and Research Libraries in Illinois, Association of Research Libraries, and the Greater Western Library Alliance. In 2009, Morris Library completed a massive renovation and expansion at a cost of $41 million. The building's original facade and the HVAC and elevator systems were completely replaced. Every floor of the 8-story building was completely overhauled to drastically improve accessibility and remove confusion. An additional 50,000 square feet of space was added to the north side of the library. Delights, a new coffee shop named after former SIU President Delight W. Morris, now operates in a portion of the new space. Student Center with over 8 acres of floor space. The SIU Student Center is one of the largest student unions in the nation. The programs and services offered provide SIU students, faculty, and staff a place to relax, gather a group to study, or grab a bite to eat. The Student Center hosts multiple dining locations, the University Bookstore, ATM and Western Union stations, check cashing services, the ID card office, and debit org activations and deposits, all under one roof. The Student Center offers several ballrooms and smaller, expandable conference rooms for small or large gatherings. Student-run radio station WIDB 104.3 FM broadcasts from the Student Center, and a Black Affairs Office, International Student Council, Student Programming Council or SPC, Student Governments and the Greek Council are among the organizations with their offices in the building. The Student Center operates a bowling and amp billiards facility that completed a major renovation in 2009, including electronic scoring, new lanes, glow-in-the-dark flooring, flat-screen TVs, drop-down screens, and new seating areas. Each lane is equipped with bumpers, and 3 IKAN bowling ramps will be available to attach to any model of wheelchair, allowing the occupant to control the speed, direction, and timing of the bowling ball's release. 12 new Olhausen pool tables along with new lighting and an updated sound system are featured on the billiards side of the facility. Recreation Center. The Student Recreation Center, or REC, is the university's primary hub for intramural and fitness activities. The 213,747 square foot building is one of the largest of its kind in the United States on a college campus. Access to the recreational center is free to all SIU students and for a membership fee to alumni, faculty and the general community. Indoor facilities include an 890,000-gallon natatorium, 2 weight rooms, an aerobics room, martial arts room, a rock climbing wall, tennis court, racquetball courts, squash courts, volleyball courts, basketball courts, and 2 running tracks. Outdoor facilities include several lighted hard surface tennis courts, the Rec Sports Complex, a frisbee golf course, the campus boat dock and campus beach. Health Center. On February 3, 2006, SIU opened a new 58,000 square foot health center adjacent to the Recreation Center. The $9.7 million facility provides medical services to the university community and houses the medical clinic, pharmacy, wellness resources, psychiatry clinic, counseling center, and sports medicine and physical therapy facilities. Community partners Southern Illinois Dermatology and the Marion Eye Center also provide services in the new health center. The Saluki Way. In 2005, since terminated SIU Chancellor Walter Wendler unveiled a massive plan to reshape the core of the Carbondale campus. The plan, called Saluki Way, is a part of the larger Southern at 150 project. Saluki Way was approved in September 2006 by the SIU Board of Trustees and integrated into the University Land Use Plan. The $900 million plan is divided into 3 phases and is expected to take 15 years to complete. Phase 1 included construction of a new football stadium to replace McAndrews Stadium and renovations to SIU Arena, the home of the men's and women's basketball teams. On March 3, 2009, the official groundbreaking for the first phase of Saluki Way took place. Shortly afterward, construction commenced on the new Saluki Stadium, athletic support building and renovations to the SIU Arena. Saluki Stadium was completed in August 2010, and opened on September 4, 2010 for the inaugural game. Construction of the athletic support facilities and renovations of the SIU Arena are scheduled for completion in late September, early October 2010. The Salukis played the first game in the new arena on November 1, 2010. Phase 2. The second phase calls for the construction of new classroom buildings where the then current football stadium was, rerouting roads and renovating existing structures. Woody Hall, the university's hub for student services, will be moved to the new construction along with the Alumni Reception Center. No timetable has been announced for this phase of the project. Phase 3, the third phase of Saluki Way, will include the building of new dormitories. This phase will begin with the destruction of the school's triads in University Park. Allen, Boomer, and Wright Halls are scheduled for demolition in the summer of 2012. As part of Saluki Way, the university's new Student Services building opened in October 2012. The nearly 130,000 square foot building currently houses the offices of undergraduate admissions, University College, financial aid, and the registrar and bursar. Other offices scheduled to move as the upper floors of the building are completed include the Graduate School, Transfer Student Services, University Housing and Dean of Students. Athletics. The Southern Illinois Salukis are the athletic teams representing Southern Illinois University Carbondale. The university first sponsored athletic teams during the 1913-14 school year, when they were known as the Maroons. Students and faculty began lobbying for a new mascot during the late 1940s. On March 19, 1951, the student body voted to change the official nickname to the Salukis. The Saluki, the royal dog of ancient Egypt, was chosen as the mascot due to its reputation as a fast and tenacious hunter and because the southern Illinois region is known as Little Egypt. The Salukis sponsor 16 varsity teams. Most compete in the Missouri Valley Conference, specifically in men's and women's basketball, men's and women's cross-country, men's and women's golf, softball, women's swimming, men's and women's tennis, men's and women's track and field, and volleyball. The football program competes in the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Men's swimming is part of the Mid-American Conference. Athletic highlights. The baseball team has made 5 trips to the College World Series, with 2 of those trips resulting in second-place finishes in the National Championship in 1968 and AMP 1971. They have also made 14 trips to the NCAA tournament. The men's basketball team advanced to the NCAA tournament for 6 straight seasons between 2002-07, including 2 trips to the Sweet 16. The women's basketball team was Missouri Valley Conference champion in 2007. Football had been ranked in the top 10 in the Football Championship subdivision for the 4 years 2006-09, and were in the playoffs for 7 straight years, 2003-09. Softball has been ranked in the top 25 in the nation for the past 2 years and has advanced to the NCAA tournament 5 straight seasons. SIU student athletes lead the MVC in overall grade point average. Student life. Southern Illinois University has a vibrant student culture and is home to more than 400 registered student organizations. Organizations include honor societies, sports clubs and student activity groups, and 11 fraternities, 8 in multicultural fraternities and 9 sororities. The largest RSO on campus is the Student Programming Council. Student government. SIU has 2 primary bodies of student government responsible for distributing part of the student activity fee to the RSOs. The undergraduate student government, graduate and professional student council. Additionally, one student is elected as one of the student trustees, the other is elected at SIU and appointed by the governor as a voting member of the SIU Board of Trustees. The Daily Egyptian. The Daily Egyptian, or DA for short, is an award-winning student-run newspaper. The DA is published Monday through Thursday with a distribution of 20,000 copies, and an online edition on Friday. The Daily Egyptian has received more than 25 awards from the Illinois College Press Association. In 2002, the paper was the recipient of the National Newspaper Pacemaker Award for General Excellence, the nation's most prestigious college journalism award. Saluki Patrol. Founded in 1959, the Saluki Patrol is one of the oldest student security teams in the country. The student members assist the Department of Public Safety in their duties. Residences. There are 4 main undergraduate residence hall areas, each with their own common buildings and dining halls. Brush Towers, Thompson Point, University Hall, and University Park, for a total of 18 residential buildings. Residence hall rooms are fully furnished, and many have been modified to meet the needs of specific types of disability. Graduate, single-parent, domestic partner, and married student housing is available in Evergreen Terrace, Southern Hills, and Elizabeth Apartments. Wall and Amp. Grand. SIU's first apartment-style residence halls opened in 2007. The apartments are all fully furnished, including washers and dryers, and are fully accessible to students with disabilities. According to SIU housing policies, single freshman students under the age of 21 who do not reside with the parents' legal guardians are required to live in university-owned and operated residence halls. Students are considered to hold freshman status if they have earned fewer than 26 credit hours after high school. These restrictions do not apply to students over the age of 21, veterans, married students, single parents, or students with 26 or more credit hours. Cardboard Boat Regatta. The Cardboard Boat Regatta is an event held every spring semester at Campus Lake. Participants include university students and community members, both young and old. The goal is to complete 3 trips around a 200-yard course on the lake using makeshift cardboard boats. There are 3 different categories for entries: canoes, kayaks, experimental boats, and instant boats. The idea for a cardboard regatta first originated in 1974 at Southern Illinois University. Richard Archer, a professor of art and design, dreamed up a final examination for students in his freshman design class. Buckminster Fuller, then a distinguished professor at SIU, had espoused the principle of doing the most with the least, and faculty members found it intriguing to apply these principles in their classes. Archer felt it would be a real test of students' creativity and 3-dimensional design skills to build human-sized boats made only of cardboard. And more than 20 years later, it is still happening. Many communities, organizations and other universities around the country have joined in on the fun and now organize their own cardboard boat regattas. Competitive programs. National Debate Champions. Under the direction of debate coach Todd Graham, SIU won the National Parliamentary Tournament of Excellence in 2008 and 2013. The team also won the National Parliamentary Debate Association National Tournament in 2013 and were ranked first in the country over the course of the 2010, 2012, and 2013 seasons. The SIU Flying Salukis flight team became the first team in National Intercollegiate Flying Association Region 8 modern history to win first place in regional competition 3 years in a row. At NIFA-SAFCON 2014, the Flying Salukis won the team's 9th national title. The team has qualified for the national championships in 44 of the last 45 years. The aviation program has been one of the best nationally for many years, with SIU's young pilots winning the International Aerobatic Club Collegiate National Team Award 5 of the last 6 years. SIU's radio TV department has won national awards on a yearly basis for nearly a decade. SIU's Forestry Club have been the STILTIMBERSPORTS Midwest Collegiate Challenge champions for over 18 years in a row.